Hello everyone. So last time I asked for some help from you guys, looking for a way to compact this circuit here. And all this does is it outputs whether there's 3 or less players in the world or 4 or more. It does an output for 4 or more if I can simulate it by doing that. So it'll output 3 or less or 4 or more, and it's just testing for how many people are in the world. And so I got a few responses, a few, and these are the two that kind of stuck out for this. This first one here, 4 people sent me pretty much the same thing, slightly variations on everything, but they all kind of got the same pretty much idea. They might not have all used a hopper, but what it's doing is it's using a hopper to, you put the amount of stuff in here, and instead of this one's comparing a 4-length wire, so this one's only getting to here because there's only 1 player in the world, but instead of doing that, instead of testing if the length of the wire is 4, it's testing a hopper and comparing whatever you put in the hopper to whatever it is. So this is length 4, and it's comparing this number to what it tests for. And then it outputs. It outputs here, 3 or less, or down here for 4 or more. So, 3 or less in the world. And that's it. This comparator goes into this, which outputs down here. And then this one outputs up here. And for 3 or less, for the 3 or less output up here, that's going to be 3 ticks. So I was also looking for a faster pattern, like this one's piston based and it has a good 4 ticks for most of the things on there, or 5 ticks. But to get down here, it's only 2 ticks. And up there, it's 3 ticks. So it's generally superior, and it's compact. To expand that one over there, I would have had to extend the wire out longer, but for this one, all I have to do is place stuff in this hopper. And this is another design. It also is 2 ticks for the 4 or more, and 3 ticks for the 3 or less. But it's, I don't know, it's just different. Basically, it's 2 wide, this one's 3 wide, and it's just kind of a different take on things. It uses 2 furnaces. I mean, these could be hoppers too. It could do the same thing over here, hopper based, or this one. The left one up here has 42 redstone dust in it. The right one has 32, and that gives an output of either 4 or 3. And this is basically comparing the higher number and the lower number. And I still haven't totally figured out how this one works. There's 4 comparators. I'm still wrapping my head around comparators. It's a really cool device. And yeah, so it's basically carrying the 4 and the 3, and I can't really explain much beyond that, but it's awesome. Yep. And that's it. This could be adjusted. Just throw more redstone in here. You can't put it over here because it's a furnace. So you could always change these to hoppers too, and it won't really bother anything. But it still shows 3 or less. And then if there was 4 people in here, which I can't really simulate, it will do that. The good redstoner, as Tajuki warned me about you. And these are the 4 that made this one, or slight variations of it. Just kind of grouped it together on this one. About the same, they all did the hopper trick. And that's about it. Bye.